What's going on, guys? Hope that you are enjoying a Wednesday night. And we're going to get right into it. So we're going to start out the night doing bear hunts, or attempting bear hunts. I don't know if we'll exactly be successful, but we are definitely going to try. So yeah, what we're going to do. Super dark. So I'll try not to use hunter sense that much. And we're just going to get after it, man. We're just going to get after it. Okay, so we got water in there. So this one right here is the only feed zone. It's a good rainy morning to be doing this bear hunting. Little narrow bridge there. And it is like guys, it is super dark. We might end up having to scratch this. And just hunt daylight hours. So I don't believe you guys can see much of nothing with my ugly mug. So we'll get out of the vehicle and this makes it darker. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. You can't even see anything. So we'll I'm gonna go up here and check this pond out in the daylight. think we're really gonna have to kind of scout around and try to find some bear resting zones, because I mean it's not all that dark on my end, but on your guys' end it is. It's basically unwatchable. And we got bear tracks right here. Plenty of bear tracks. I think even 7 a.m. would have been a little too dark. Might get up here and find some whitetail drinking. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I got a zone right here. I think I'm gonna work my way over to this wide open. Try to get a good line down there at that pond. Well, we know the bear's drinking there. I've definitely been finding the foxes here lately. It's a good sign. It's a real good sign. Just not a real good way of getting a good sight on this pond without getting close to it. There we go, got some milk. Could have swore I've seen a zone right here, but I guess not. We know, pretty sure that's an elk standing right there. Yeah. There's quite a few of them. Actually, I kind of got right down into their wind. Oh, that looks like a big boy. Not necessarily that one. One star mature. I don't think he's gonna go too far. But we have that marked, so let's go while we're here. We just This is the first time we've ever been to this pond. I'm gonna go around and kind of get the zones. So we'll walk this way. Yeah, mule deer. Still mule deer. Red fox. Hi, this could be a good place to catch some red fox. We just seen a 3-star mature. So that would be, it's good to know. It's something, still just red fox. Okay. Still red fox. Mule deer. And then we'll go up there and get that elk. On the way through, this is, yeah, blackbird drink here often. So this will be a 7 o'clocker. We'll come back to this place for sure. For sure, come back here. I would like to be able to hunt the bears at their feeding time at 3, but you know what, could catch them on the second go round of feeding. Speaking of bears, young female. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get some of these young females out. It seems like that's all we see. Red fox, black bear. Okay. I think that's gonna be pretty much it. So we'll go up here and get our bloods. That's one thing last night I didn't do a lot of. I didn't, I'd go to them places I hadn't been, hunt the animal there, and then never shoot them. Or never go down and get the zones. I mean, I'd shoot the animal and just run off. Pink blood. Air bubbles, so that's a good sign. Going this way. Coming odd. Oh, that's urine. We know we went this way. And it's good blood. We give him plenty of time, so he should just be up here. Not too far. I think that's actually him right there. Or that's blood on that tree. And it's blood on the tree. There he is. There he is. We give him a little time. Got all of our zones. Three-star mature 77. So I don't think it'll ever turn to 5, but that's pretty good. Just with the right lung that time. No, basically good. I think that's just the way it penetrated. But it's good looking elk. Got drinking zones, got bear zones, got wolf, mule deer, elk. That was pretty good. So now I say let's take a gander up through here. I didn't know the blood stayed on the ground. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be. We're gonna be checking out these ponds and stuff, these places we've not been before, and we're gonna find us a big 5-star animal just hanging out. I know it's gonna happen. I just walked around that whole thing. I'd say there ain't nothing there. This looks like it's gonna be a pretty decent little hike. I do wonder if this game works like Call of the Wild did. The more zones you unlock, the more animals it puts on your map. That elk hunt we had last night, I really feel like that sharpened my skills up a little bit, man. I feel real refreshed. Sometimes you just need a and there she is. She's calling. I wonder if she's calling to a male. They do the same thing when they're alerted, but it didn't say that she was alerted, so. I mean, if I can get a shot at her, I'll take her out. She does have a chance of respawning as a male. And it ain't like we get an opportunity to shoot bear a whole lot anyways. So she was working left on this hillside. So I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm looking too far down. Maybe she was up here. She could have just got gone. And she probably just dipped out. Alright, I guess we're just gonna work our way to the pond. Try to get up here and catch anything leaving. I guess animals should start being, I can't talk tonight for some reason. They should start leaving their drink zones. Bad thing is, I can probably go up right there. Well, I said I could. I'm up in the mountains. Getting nosebleeds. I mean, I really don't think you're gonna find a prettier game. I'm gonna just look at that. You don't get much prettier than that right there. Well, definitely got the elk over in this area. But, you know, I've been shooting more elk. And it just kind of makes sense that let's see if we can't get us It'd be a pretty shot. He's kind of coming right to us there. Feel get ooh. This one right here just kind of came out the woodworks. Literally. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. This pretty. Oh yeah, talk to me. So just turn just a little bit. Let's go see what type of blood we have. I won't say that was a real hard hunt, but that was definitely a really cool one. Got there, heard him, called him in. Yeah, he must have went up the hill just a little bit and I lost him. I thought that one that kind of turned around was the one that was coming. Oh, he just went right here. Wow. Double lunged him. This new weapons pack is awesome. The 350 for tier 6s. Mature. Yeah, we need to get him out of there. And the 30-06 so far for the tier 5 animals is awesome. Oh, I thought that was sheep. Rocks. Been finding the foxes though here lately. He was all over in here eating, but they could have just been feeding away, getting away from this. This is a tiny little thing. But there's a zone here. And they drink here often. That's that same group of elk. Red fox drinks here often. Whitetail drink here rarely. Man, we probably could get up here on top of that mountain and shoot down here on top of this. But, I mean, we're sticking with the trend here. Let's just go to the next pond. The elk has been thirsty today, though. They've been all over these watering spots. There's a big zone right here. Probably resting, if I was guessing. Yeah, whitetail resting zone, often. Is this down in a valley, or is it just up on the hill? I think it's just up on the hill. I want to get this feeding zone right here. It's elk or whitetail or elk. That's exactly where I want to go. I want to get up on top of this hill and look over at this pond. That's just a female bear, so I mean, if she'll give me the shot, I'll take it, but this is where a man needs a spotting scope. What kind of resting zone is this up here? Oh, it's just, so the elk can eat on both sides of the road, I guess. We've definitely discovered a lot of zones already for the stream not been going on too long. Man, this might be one of the prettiest spots I've been at on the whole map so far. And there's a tree stand right there. Go over and get this zone. The same, so the elk. She's just gonna have to be alerted. That's exactly where I want to go, and yeah. I think she'll stick her head up over here. I'm just gonna get the top of that. And she did. She did get the top of that. There's mule deer down here. So I don't necessarily want to spook them off. Just 'cause you never know what you're gonna find. You might find you a 5-star. I got that marked. Let's sneak over here. See if we can't see these deer. Just gonna attempt not moving. The one buck's the one that I wanted. I was gonna shoot any of them. No, that's really him. Not them two does. Him. But I'd honestly say he's got pretty good genetics. And he went down right there. Alright, let's go get the bear. And then we'll go down there and get the deer and then grab the zones. And then get on to the next one. I would say she didn't go too awful far. Of course, she'd had to go down this mountain. And there she is. Left lung. All that good stuff. We'll run back over here and get the deer and get the zones. He got a campsite up here too. We're gonna mark that over there. That's good. That's something else they had to have changed too. Used to get to climb in the tree stand. Heart, 70%. Not a bad looking deer. Whitetail. Still whitetail. Red fox. We're finding the red fox. Finding them red fox. Black bear. Alright. We drink here often. Okay. Let's go get our campsite. Then I really don't know. Been to that pond. Well, it's probably just honestly time to sleep. Oh, I got it. We'll sleep till 7 when they drink, when the black bear drink, and we'll check this pond out again. Well, that'd be pretty fun. A little wolf hunt. Alright. So we're gonna sleep till 7. And then bad thing is we know bear right there, so we're gonna try to get up in there, kind of get a side on that drink zone. We just found this campsite, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get it put to use. Bear eat there. We're definitely in bear country. It's just all about trying to find them. But I do see people online saying they have trouble. See, surely the one bear is not the only thing up here. I mean, bears drink here often. Shouldn't just be one bear drinks here often. So I think this is what people was saying. Like, you find the bear zones, which I mean it's early, 7:30. They start drinking at 7, but that don't necessarily mean they'll be right here at 7. But still, I mean, I can see forever away from it. I should be able to see some bear coming in. At least there was a trail going up that way. So you would think that there would be some movement. Somewheres, but I guess not. Okay. Wind's like super bad for all of that. Trying to find Yeah, I'm just kind of right outside of, well, I guess I'm a little farther than I thought. I was thinking that was Dustin's cabin. But, we can definitely go there. I just don't understand it. Like, you find their drink times and everything, find out where they're drinking often, and then you go there, and then nothing. So, we're gonna start out by going that way. Keep the wind in our face. I'm just kind of figuring if maybe I can get some bear underneath my belt there. I've only killed like 3 or 4. That they'll have to kind of start growing some. Or I get to be seeing more. But I don't hunt up here much. You talking like one of these ponds? Right here? I just don't see 2 real close. I have gotten one right here before. Yeah, okay, Hallowich, I got you. Alright, let's do this though first. Let's stand up now, get on 2 legs. See if we can get the wind a little bit better. Oh, hell far. I went out the back door. Yeah, man, it seems like they're just the hardest animal on here. Okay. So this one. We can definitely go there. I've been to this pond and I have seen some bear there. Now mostly I see elk, but I should really hunt this end a little bit more. But I really appreciate you helping me out on this. I don't really need the bear for anything. I just hunt whitetail and stuff too much, you'll get burnt out. And I like a little challenge. And plus you've got that little task, which I've not got done yet. You know, with all things considered, I gotta kill a 4-star black bear. And the most I've ever seen is a 1-star. Alright, yeah, let's go. So normally what I do when I'm going to this spot is I park right here. And I get out and then I push my way up the hill. Get to them. I don't even really see them. I either see tracks where they've been there, or I get a sound indication that they've done spotted me and they're running off. So this is actually going to work out. Well, can I not walk up that no more? It's about time. I don't even think I've ever looked to see how many kills I have. That's quite a few though. You've grinded it for sure. Yeah, I always. If you get over here though, you can look right down on both ponds. I think I know what you're talking about now. There'll be a pond straight below me, and then there'll be a little bit of a bigger pond on my left. Yeah, get right here. And then you can look down on this side too. Well, I'm gonna take a little fall damage there. Get over here where I can let me hurry up and get over here so I can see both of these ponds pretty good. Yep. There you are, Yasko. You was right on that. Bad thing is the wind's blowing right in their face, but I can probably just stay above them. Yeah, actually my biggest wolf kill was right there on the bank, right here. Just a 3-star, but they're also pretty hard to get a hold of. fat my character think he is, but getting fit in that little. And female, well. I think he's gonna bed up right there. Was there another set of them? I don't much care for it. I put it on my tier 6 guns because they're a little longer range. On my tier 5 here, I've got the 15, which this is my favorite scope. But I'm not real big on the times 18. I like the reticle. I think the scope looks good. It's clear. But I don't much care for the reticle. I think I've seen this male and female on the other lake before. But well, that's not good. I really don't know how that was a bad shot. Where did he go though? I know he went up through here, someplace. I should have took another shot at him. Okay. I'd say it's him. Yeah, he still ain't dead. Yeah, I've killed a couple 5-star, a 5-star and a 4-star off the other lake. Yeah, I don't have anything to call bear on me right now. Yeah. They're running back down the hill. That's not what I wanted to do. Man. Alright. Okay, there he is. Just kind of stop. That's good blood. There he is. Come on. Roll down the hill to me. I got lucky on that one that they... I've never been here. Nope. Never been here. Oh, yeah. So them 950 something kills you got, are most of them bear? Man, you're like the bear expert. The Way of the Hunter guide on black bear for sure. This is pretty cool, but it don't really do nothing for you, I don't guess. Let's see if we can't just go up here and get our bear. Goat expert. Wow. I reckon. I think I've gotten quite a few. I've definitely got more 5-star whitetail than I do anything else. That's for sure. I don't see nothing worth I mean, not saying I won't shoot one, but I'm gonna get my bear first. Yeah, that first shot was awful. Second shot got him in the heart, so 66%. I've only gotten one mule deer 5-star. Okay. Young. Really relatively a young herd right here. I'll take a doe out for some. You have 10 muleys? Hmm. I've got a spot down in well, it's not no secret or anything, like a secret spot, but I have a little spot down in Diamond Drill Pass that I don't hardly, I mean, I just kind of grow deer in. I don't shoot them unless they're pretty big. But anytime I'm in a new spot, I like this, like really more than likely that them young deer, even though they was just 1-stars, I think they got potential to grow. They probably didn't. Not really. So normally if I'm just out scouting around, I'll just shoot whatever I want to until I start hunting a spot consistently, and then after that I'll kind of I'll kind of stop. So there's actually another pond right here I could go to. I can at least look at. Yeah, I started to, but then I actually got some better headway over at that other cabin on Diamond Drill Pass, so I ended up just kind of leaving. I don't hardly ever hunt right in front of the lodge anymore. The main lodge, anyways. It's hard to believe. And the campsite. If I can get over to it. Waterfall, I guess that's really not a pond. Let's see, how would be the best way of getting to that? Yeah, it seems like every time I spawn at the lodge, I can look down that field, and there's always that herd of mule deer. Yeah. Yep, that's true. And everything they do is right there. They're eating, sleeping, and drinking is all just, you can almost see all three places from the lodge porch. Very easy. Trying to get over here to this campsite. I really thought I'd got most of these campsites, but apparently I ain't even close. Yeah, it's I done the same thing to a herd of bighorn. Let's see, where's that at? Right here. At that campsite, you just wait till they're there drinking. For me, it was an often zone, and then I would just spawn in right there, look at them, watch them grow. What kind of track was that? Mule deer track? I hear wolves. Yeah, I really need to try to grind them hunting stand kills out to get that perk unlocked. I mean, is that the only wolf? It's just hard to have I hardly have the patience to sit in the stand to really kind of grind all them out. I've got some. I grinded that strategist out until I can use all my calls. And then, which I've got quite a few of them unlocked, but I just pulled up a map one day somebody had online that showed all the all the campsites. I didn't get them all, but I just drove a Jeep around to get that perk. I still don't think I got the second part of that. So, how many hours you got in on this game? I mean, the echo perk's the best. Oh, is that where you just go around and get all the echoes? I need to do that too. I've got some of them, I just don't have them all. I guess I killed the only male out of that whole pack. 70%. God. I've only got about, I would say I'm getting close to hitting 100 hours in on it. And let's see, I've gotten all these unlocked, all the lever actions unlocked. And I've not killed, I need to go kill more birds. I don't lay down prone a lot, so I guess I need to get them. I got half of them, I've just been doing them on accident. Yeah. And then I got 1250. Yeah, I'm getting close. Now, which one's that one? Is this one? Is it the collectibles one? And then I have 248 kills. I remember that pheasant. I didn't even mean to. I was driving the Jeep out to a place. When I first got the game. It's 5-star mule deer, 5-star elk, 5-star goat. Oh yeah, that's that one with the cool looking rack. Okay, so where am I gonna go from here? What's it do for you if you get all echoes on both maps? Oh. Yeah, that does sound... that sounds like it'd be the best. Shoot, yeah. I'll have to get on here one day and I've got to a little time I'm not streaming, just kind of go, not really hunt anything, just go around and get all the echo spots. I need to get on Transylvania anyways and get more of them. Yeah, for sure. This right here is my spot I've been growing the whitetail. Yeah, I've got a lot of the map unlocked, but there's still a lot of it's black still. I actually need to go to this cabin. Actually down on this road. Yeah, they are. They want you to explore it. They made a real, it's a real big, but it's beautiful map. It's easy to explore when it's this good looking. I'm very high on scouting things out. It's like the last couple of days, all I've done's, you know, went here and said I want to go to that pond and go to it and scout the whole way. I did. It's the first time I've seen whitetail down that far. Alright, look at that, guys. There's a 3-star adult. There's a 4-star mature, which I've been growing these guys, so I'm not gonna shoot them. Not yet anyways. Yeah, that 3-star. We've been watching him for quite a while. Well, I mean, since he was I think he was like a 2-star young or something. I knew he was gonna be pretty big. Yeah, I was wondering if this game was kind of like Call of the Wild in that sense. Like if you get out and explore, get zones, does it put more animals on your map? Never done that with the whitetail right there, but I have gotten a 5-star muley and a 5-star whitetail from pretty much like that, just down here in this same spot. Yeah, when you're watching them grow, it's kind of hard to tell when you just need to go ahead and take them out. They say that, which I know they change color a little, but it's difficult to see when they're completely grayed out. Yeah. Yeah, we was watching a 4-star from that herd, and we was watching 2 4-star bighorn a couple weeks ago, and so the whitetail turned into a 5, and one of my bighorns died. So I went ahead and shot the other 4-star because he wasn't going to turn either. He was probably just 1 day behind the other. On to the moose. Yeah, I've been getting some moose. It's hard for me to just stay focused on one species. I'll say that's what I'm gonna do, and then I always end up just I'll get one of them, and then I'll run off and do the other. No, they're not really a done deal, but I mean when they age out and then they finally just die on you. I'd watch 2 4-star bighorn for a while, and then that, well, let me rephrase that. I had 1 4-star, 1 3-star, and then the one turned into a 4, and the 4-star just never showed back up. So I'm gonna assume that he aged out and died. But now I did hear too that they gotta at least have an 87% on their genetics. If they don't have that, it's highly unlikely that they'll turn into a 5. But now I don't know how true that is. Yeah, well. Yeah, and that 4-star bighorn I ended up taking, it it only had like 76 or something. So I kind of was glad I took it. I was like, I figured he probably wouldn't grow no more, or he wouldn't grow into a 5-star. So it's one of the good things I like about this game compared to the others is you can actually grow your animals. You don't have to just shoot everything. So I would say your lodge is absolutely insane. With all them 5-stars and kills. Have you ever seen a albino or any kind of off-colored animal yet? See, I think I've been. Well, I've not been here. I mean, they act like it's a possibility. I kind of really figured this would have been an echo point, but I guess not. Yeah, they in the encyclopedia it acts like that there's a possibility that you can have an albino or piebald. But other than that mission, yeah, I like going in and I do like going in and shooting some birds. I've definitely probably got, as far as one species goes, 2 or 3. So I've got 1, 2. The only thing on the 5-star I'm missing on the birds, I think, is the goose. I don't even think they give you an option. I think you just have to kill goose. I don't think it actually has a star rating. Well, what would be your suggestion to the developers on? Do you think we should have a fast travel, kind of like a tent deal? I mean, I'm sure they won't pick a tent, but some sort of thing where we can hunt our own stands and stuff like that. Oh, they can't go 5. Other than that mission where you gotta have goose, I don't think I've ever shot any more. Yeah, I think they give you the game trails and stuff, and then they don't really give you any way of hunting it. Right. Yeah, no, I don't want to dumb it down neither. I mean, I guess you can, which I don't play on the highest difficulty, but I play on the hunter difficulty. Look at that. See if we can get a better look at these guys. Oh, now that one right there looks good. Yeah, you know, I put out a clip not too long ago. I'd been hunting that. I've been hunting a whitetail, 5-star whitetail for a while. At that point, and you know, I got a little excited. I mean, not nothing crazy, not like I would in real life, but I was like, dude thinks it's real life. But they don't really understand the time and effort put in on a I mean, are they coming here to this? Oh yeah, for sure. I have one 3-star hanging up in my lodge, and that's really just because I like the way his brow tines looked. I think these whitetail are going to come to this pond. But I mean, I can still remember that hunt. Still remember looking at him through the scope. Yeah, you remember most of your 5-stars, and your little 1-stars and stuff is not what you remember. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Frank. Just a little something. I mean, maybe have a limit where you can't just zoom around the whole map the whole time, but just something. Cause there's too many of these open fields right here with good game trails through them to, you know, not want to hunt them. And I should have just stayed up where these deer would have come right to that little pond. Scrolled the wrong way. See if we can get him to come up here. Oh, there they are. Wait, that's mule deer. That one muley's a big one. Yeah, that thing. He's gonna be a giant. I'm gonna have to remember this spot. That's the mule deer. There was also a real big whitetail. Yeah, I need to start doing that. Just hunt in the mornings. That's what I normally do anyways. Except I always just sleep till the next morning. I should just go out and explore, get to all the locations. Well, just the mass on that mule deer makes me think that it's gonna be 1-star mature. He probably needs to be taken out. Two-star mature. I'd say he'll get bigger. So where's the 1-star mature? Right there. Alright, he's getting out of here. I'll leave him be. Hey though, I got me a couple of new I mean, why not? Just why not? They seem like there was quite a few does to bucks on that. On that end of it. We'll grab these two animals right here and then I'm probably gonna hit the hay. I'm anxious to see what kind of genetics that 1-star had though. Well, yeah, that's a really good spot right here and I ain't even made it. I ain't really went nowhere. Alright, but let's see what kind of genes this guy had. 38%. It's good to get him out of there. Okay, and then let's see, where was this at? Right here. And she went this way. And up the hill. Alright, man. Yeah, you had fun grinding for that 1,000. You close. You're close. Like I'm gonna spend most of my time just trying to catch you. That's for sure. I appreciate all the help too on the black bear. I'll definitely be going back down to that spot. So, really appreciate that. See you. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Let's see, where was that last bit of blood? Oh, there she is. And we'll go in this back here at the lodge, like we do all the time. Guys, I appreciate you watching with me, and see, today is Wednesday, so I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Friday, if I get on, I'm going to start streaming. Not necessarily this game, but I'm gonna have like a Friday, like chill day. Might play multiple games. We'll just hang out and have fun, play a multitude of games. I like to play. I like to expand my horizons a little bit. So until then, guys, man, have a good one, and good hunting.